Welcome back. Today we're gonna have the lesson 2 of Joyful Piano Book 2. In this lesson, I'll teach you about how to read diamond D and earth E notes and what are the differences between staccato and legato, and learn a song called Chopsticks. Please turn to page 8 of your book. And today we were gonna talk about what is a diamond D and earth E. Okay, so we know our treble clef looks like that. It's usually for your right hand. Treble means high, right? So it's making high notes. And another name of treble clef in this book, we call it girl G clef. Girl G line is the second line, this red line. And the treble clef is starting around girl G. Yeah. And the second line, that note is G, isn't it? Above girl G, we have apple A. Think about an apple tree. And higher than apple A, there's a bird B. So bird B is flying around an apple tree. Yeah. And just above bird B, there's a cloud. Yeah. And above cloud C, there's a diamond D. Diamond D is located on the fourth line, counting from the bottom. It's the first line, second line, third line, fourth line. Yeah, so think about above clouds, stars are shining like a diamond. Yeah, there's a diamond D located right here. And if you imagine you're getting higher than stars, you will be in universe and you will see an earth E, the earth really tiny. Yeah, so above diamond D, you will see earth E in the universe. So there is E. Yeah, in piano, that E is not this E, just above middle C, not this E, but this E, right? So if I play on the piano, girl G is, where's girl G? This will be girl G, then apple A, bird B, and then cloud C, and then diamond D, and E. Diamond D and earth E are two new notes in this book, right? So grab a pencil and draw a few diamond Ds on the treble clef. I suggest you to draw maybe 3 Ds, diamond Ds, and try to draw earth E on the triple clef. I think you've got space for 3 earth E's. Yeah, and this is a little exercise for you to jot down the note names. Think about, take some moment to really count and really know what are those notes. Okay. All right. Next page is page 9. It's about staccato and legato. Staccato looks like these. You see a small dot above or below the note. Yeah. And staccato means play really detached and really jumpy, like raindrops falling. Yeah, those are staccato notes. And opposite to that, we call it legato. Legato, you will see a curved line underneath or above some notes. It has to be different notes. Remember in the previous lesson, don't get confused with tie. Tie is a curved line, still a curved line, but has to be between two or more same notes. So those notes are joined together and then making longer counts. But legato has different notes. And legato means it means connect the sound. Yeah. So they should be played really smooth and really connected. Okay? Now I'm going to play the full song. Here's the song. In the right hand, prepare to play with your pinky or little finger on earth E, and left hand on cow C. Okay, I will count you in 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's just focus on the right hand. So remember, pinky on earth E. Yeah, so not this E, but this E, right? And we try to make it really jumpy for staccato notes. And if there's no staccato notes, we just simply just hold it a little bit longer. Yeah, and when we have legato notes, we try to connect the sound. All right, just right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bitter. Then go down to diamond D and down to cloud C. And a crotchet rest. And then when we jump, we land on apple A with our second finger. Peter, patter, and then raindrops. So G to C, try to connect the sound and jump to diamond D, and then we'll do falling. Okay, let's talk about the second line because I think that's tricky for some of you. So first, 4 notes. It's just simple 4 quavers. A's, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from G, and then make sure you know next note is cloud C. And we try to play with number 4. Number 4 for cloud C. Okay, and then jump. We are using same finger number, so jump and play diamond D with your 4th finger. Then try to connect the sound. Make good legato sound. That's it. All right, now let's play the left hand. Put your little finger or pinky on cow C. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitter, patter, and then go G. And then what's next note? Yeah, it's just under the football F clef. Under football F is what? Eagle E. Okay. Then to G. Then football F. Then second space note, same as cow C. Then higher than F. Make sure you check because that note looks similar to football F, but it's not on the blue line. it's above blue line, so that is G. Go to G, okay? And then finish on cow C. All right, so try to practice separately, hands separately. Right hand about 4 or 5 times, and left hand about 2 or 3 times before you put hands together. Okay, now turn the page to Chopsticks. It's page 10, and you need to prepare 2 index fingers like this, like chopsticks. Yeah, we'll only use right hand second finger and left hand second finger, and we'll put it together and we'll play like chopsticks. Okay, so first you will see froggy F and girl G. So can you play froggy F with your left hand index finger and girl G with your right hand second finger? So you will have to play the bottom notes with your left hand, the higher notes with your right hand. Okay, got it? Okay, I'll play a little bit slowly so you can follow me. Just have a run through, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then E and G. And then jump. Right hand jump to bird B, and left hand will do dog D. And we do 6 times. And then we will play C and C, middle C and cloud C. And then we're getting closer to F and G again. And then E and G. And then D and B. C and C, and then coming down to G and then E, and then we'll land on C. That's the first page. Okay, let's continue. So if you look at page 10, at the end of page 10, we have the last crochet note. So right hand index finger on earth E, and left hand index finger on, really carefully, what is it? It is cloud C. So together we play like that. Then if you look at the next page, it will move down. So start from C and E, cloud C and earth E, will go down or up and then down. Yeah, it's all about interval of third. Remember, the interval is distance between 2 notes, right? So between C and E, 1, 2, 3, it's a third. We'll go all third down or up, okay? So I'll play from the end of page 10. Actually from here, 1 bar before the last bar of page 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then you will see I put a little bracket for number 1 and another bracket for number 2. That is actually called first ending and the second ending. So what it means is that once you reach to that point, then you have to go back to the repeat sign where you have to play left hand B, bird B, and then right hand diamond D. Okay, and then we play that line, the top line again, and the second line, 2 bars, and then we will skip the first ending, and then second time, the last time, we'll just finish on middle C and E. Okay, so let's review that once more. Okay, so this is the first time, okay? So starting from the same spot at the end of page 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then moving on to page 11. Up and down, the end F. The second line. First ending. Let's go back to diamond D. Just finish C and E. Okay, that's it. So try to practice slowly. I suggest you to practice really slowly to be able to play this chopsticks. It's actually a duet song, so someone will play quite low. Maybe your piano teacher can do. While you play so when you guys play together, it will sound something like this. Playing like this will be difficult, so we'll just use our index fingers to play like chopsticks, okay? Okay, did you practice chopsticks several times? Can you play this song without any mistake? Try to practice it every day. See if you can master that piece, okay? Right, moving on to page 12. We will do C major for left hand only. So left hand is this hand, or you can make big L shape, right? L letter. Okay, so to find the first note, let's try to look carefully just for a few seconds. What is that? You can come down from football F, count down from F, F, E, D, C, or you can find how many steps higher from counting from bottom, not in the first space, but the note is in the second space, right? And the note that's in the second space of bass clef, it's a C, bass C or cow C, yeah? To find bass C on the piano, I hope you guys know it, but if you're not too sure, it's okay. You've got two ways to find the cow C. So you know where's the middle C? It's an octave lower than middle C. This is cow C. Or you try to count from the bottom, the lowest C, not the first one, not the second one, but the third C, counting from bottom, the lowest C. This is your cow C, okay? All right, let's play this. So first bar will go up to F. Then come down. Second bar up to G. Third bar is a bit tricky. We're going up to apple A. So we use all 5 fingers first, and then we will cross our third finger over the thumb and then play A and then thumb again to come down. So I'll play slowly. And then third finger on top of your thumb stays under the third finger. Come down to play G. Okay, next bar, same fingering. And then we'll use the second finger for boy B. So let's try. Use your all 5 fingers first. Third finger on A. Second finger for boy B. Coming down. Alright. And the final stage is the full C major for left hand. Yeah? The middle C, and then coming down, thumb under, and then play G. Okay, so in lesson 1, we played C major with right hand. Do you remember C major with your right hand? If you have forgotten the finger numbers for right hand, try to go back and practice that. And this week, try to practice left hand more than right hand, okay? Later on, very soon, we'll put hands together to play C major. They've got different finger numbers, so it's really important to know what is the finger number for each hand, okay? All right. We will just have 2 pages of music theory. I will just briefly explain to you how to do it. It's pretty straightforward. So I hope you have no problem doing this on your own. But if you're not too sure, make sure you just write with your pencil what are the note names for each note. The first line, it's about space notes of right hand or treble clef. We should know the first space is froggy F, second space is apple A, third space is cloud C, and the top space, the fourth space is earth E. Yeah, try to know these. In the future, if you know these, then it'll be really handy to know what are those notes names straightforward. Without counting from middle C and C, D, E, F, it will take some longer time, yeah? So try to remember 1 or 2 of these will be fine, yeah? Second line, it's all about line notes. If you like animals like cat, elephant, or bird bee, yeah? Maybe you try to remember the line notes instead of space notes, yeah? It's up to you. All right, so cat C always have the whiskers in the middle. This is C, middle C, elephant E, and the second line girl G, and the bird B, and the diamond D. Yeah, so try to do it on your own. Try to write down the correct names. And moving on to left hand bass clef. Yeah, remember the cow C is not in the first space, not in the bottom, but the second space. If you can remember that C, it's really good to know because that C, it's coming a lot in your songs. Yeah, so if you know the F clef, football F, and cow C, at least those 2 points, two notes, then it's really handy. Yeah. All right, so try to do this on your own and try to do line notes of left hand. Yep, try to remember the middle line is donkey D, football F, and then the top line is apple A, okay? All right, for the last page of lesson 2, it's about tie or slur. You've got 2 things to do. First, you have to write down what is the note name of each note. Try to write down like F, yeah, or G, like that. Then try to circle if this line is tie or slur. Yeah, remember a tie happens between 2 or more same notes. Yeah, and what is the meaning of tie? They're tied together, so you don't play the second note or you don't play the third note if they're all just joined together with a line. You just hold it. Yeah. So for instance, I will just go over 2 bars. Okay. So the first one, actually the answer will be a tie because they're the same notes. It's F, isn't it? And when you play it, you have to play F and you have to hold it for 4 counts because each minimum holds 2 counts, isn't it? 2 plus 2 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first bar. Second bar, you can have 2 or more notes for tie. So who's good at math? What is semi-brief plus minim plus a crochet? Yeah, think for a moment. 4 plus 2 plus 1. What is it? Yep, it's 7, right? So for this one, we'll just play first G and then we'll hold it for 7 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Okay? But you will also have some notes that's not a tie. If we have different notes, what is it? And what's the meaning of that slur? Hopefully you know the meaning of slur. Slur means to play connected and really smooth, okay? So not playing like that, but play as legato as possible, as smooth as possible. All right, that's the end of lesson 2. See you at lesson 3. Bye-bye.